Is the BJP government's recent organization of the National Creator Awards, just days before election season, a calculated move? This question lingers in the air, suggesting the emergence of a strategic game plan. Since their victory in the 2014 elections, the Bharatiya Janata Party has shown an increasing engagement with social media. They have used this platform not just to propagate their political ideology, but also to connect with their young voter base in a language they understand. Their strategy is clever, innovative, and certainly worth a closer look. The BJP has actively encouraged the development of social media platforms in India, recognizing their potential as powerful tools for political communication. They have leveraged these platforms to reach out to the masses, particularly the younger generation, who are increasingly turning to social media for their news and views. But they didn't stop there. The BJP went a step further, tapping into the fan followings of content creators. By aligning with popular influencers, they were able to reach a wider audience and gain a favorable image among the youth. This innovative approach is a clear example of their strategic thinking, and it's a strategy that seems to be working. Just days before the election season, the BJP government organized the National Creator Awards. This event showcased the work of content creators across the nation, celebrating their talent and contribution to the digital space. Yet, the timing of the awards and the promotion surrounding it raised eyebrows. The colorful National Creator Awards, complete with tasseled tales in railway promotion, might seem like a simple celebration of creativity on the surface. But could there be more to it? Could this be another strategic move by the BJP to secure their vote banks and gain more favorability among the masses? The agenda behind the colorful National Creator Awards, complete with tasseled tales in railway promotion, is evidence of this. As the election season approaches, it seems the BJP is ready to play its cards, and this could be their opening move. The absence of the finance minister in the elections has raised eyebrows. What does this mean for the BJP government? Let's delve into this a bit. The absence of a key player like the finance minister during the electoral season is indeed a cause for concern. It's not just the political pundits who are scratching their heads over this, but also the people of India who are keenly watching the political landscape unfold. One such person is Sonam Wangchuk, a prominent figure in Ladakh. Wangchuk has been vocal about his concerns. He has expressed opposition to the finance minister's conspicuous absence during this crucial period. The question is, why? What does the absence of the finance minister mean for the BJP government? In politics, every action or inaction sends a message. And in this case, the absence of the finance minister might be interpreted as a lack of commitment, or perhaps even a sign of internal discord within the BJP. It's a situation that leaves room for speculation and potential political fallout. But let's not forget that the BJP government is known for its strategic moves. Could this be another one of their carefully planned tactics, or is there more to it than meets the eye? On the other hand, Wangchuk's opposition is not without its implications. The people of Ladakh are listening, and their perception of the BJP could be swayed by his stance. The BJP government needs to take note of this, as every vote counts, especially in a country as vast and diverse as India. In the grand scheme of things, the absence of the finance minister could be seen as a minor hiccup. But in the world of politics, such blips can have far-reaching consequences. The BJP government will need to address this swiftly and strategically to maintain its stronghold. So, what's the bottom line? Well, it's clear that the absence of a key figure like the finance minister during elections is not a good sign. It leaves room for uncertainty and speculation, both of which can be damaging in the political arena. The BJP government must tread carefully, as their next move could significantly impact their standing in the eyes of the Indian public. The BJP government's recent spate of imprisoning opposition leaders in large numbers without substantial evidence raises serious questions. Let's delve into this. It's no secret that politics is an arena of strategic maneuvering. where every move is calculated for maximum impact. But the recent turn of events, where opposition leaders are being imprisoned without substantial evidence, is a disturbing development. This tactic by the BJP government has far-reaching implications. For one, it sends a chilling message to the opposition. Dissent will not be tolerated. It creates a climate of fear where opposition leaders may think twice before voicing their views. The very fabric of democracy, which thrives on diverse opinions and healthy debates, is at risk here. Moreover, this move could potentially cripple the opposition. With key leaders behind bars, the opposition's ability to mobilize and strategize is severely hampered. This could lead to a lopsided political landscape where one party holds all the reins. A scenario that is not healthy for any democracy. But why would the BJP government resort to such a tactic? Some argue that it is a way to divert attention from other pressing issues. The narrative changes from economic woes or social unrest to the alleged wrongdoings of the opposition leaders. It's a classic case of the smoke and mirrors tactic, where the real issues are overshadowed by sensational news. Others believe it is a power play, a way to consolidate power by weakening the opposition. By doing so, the government can push through its agenda without much resistance. While this may seem like a winning strategy in the short term, it could backfire in the long run. The public, after all, values fairness and justice, and such heavy-handed tactics could lead to a loss of trust. In conclusion, this trend of imprisoning opposition leaders without substantial evidence is not just a cause for concern for the leaders themselves, but for the entire nation. It undermines the principles of democracy and jeopardizes the political balance in the country. The imprisonment of opposition leaders without substantial evidence is not a good sign for the country's internal welfare. The recent actions of the BJP government have raised several questions and concerns. We've discussed the strategic timing of the National Creativity Awards just before election season, a move that mirrors the BJP's previous efforts to leverage social media following the 2014 elections. The party seems poised to replicate this approach, using the fan following of content creators to sway their voter base. The colorful spectacle of the railway promotions serves as evidence of this agenda. We also touched on the absence of the finance minister from the elections and the opposition that Sonam Wangchuk faced in Ladakh. The incarceration of a large number of opposition leaders without substantial evidence is not a promising sign for a country's internal welfare. As the country gears up for elections, the actions of the BJP government will continue to be under scrutiny. The ultimate impact of these strategies, however, remains to be seen.